Hello and welcome back to Abyssal to Omega Part 7. I want to thank you all for your patience and for me getting back to this series. I know it's been a couple months, it's been a little while, but you know, progress was still being made, mostly on the skill side, not so much on the money side. I am basically picking up where I left off. Money-wise, I have been playing the past week or so, and I've been doing some Abyssal runs, some Project Discovery, going through the new career program, and that's been helping out a bit too. So you can see, let's take an updated look at Idris Wycliffe's character sheet. Net worth is now 113.3 million, and we have 3.191 million skill points. So yes, we have definitely made some progress here. And at the moment, the plan was to try and go for the Cinnable. If we look at the fittings here, we take a look. This was what I was going for, 489 million ISK. So that's a potential option. I still might go for this, try for the Stabber. The Stabber fit I found. I'm not really sure what it's. If it's meant for T1s or T2s. I'll have to double check on that, but this is a potential here. It's only 30 million ISK. I have my Rupture that can do T1s here. And I have an idea to mix something up for the T0s. You might already see it here. I got a little Rifter. Still looking at the spreads, I think I'm better, more profitable doing quicker runs in my Destroyer here. That's what I have been running. But if we look, you can see I'm only at 146 DPS with that. I've got a smaller ship, so this is the fit that I'm based on. You can see 117, not bad. So I might look to try out a Rifter in a T1, or T0, not a T1, goodness. I just have to borrow a couple modules from my Thrasher here, and we'll give it a shot. Alright, I'm outfitted and ready to go test this out. Hopefully it does well. Alright, this is gonna be interesting. Let's see how this goes. Maybe I should have taken out an insurance policy. Well, without risk, there is no reward. And we could get a pretty decent reward for this if we can complete it regularly. Oh, we got a Lancer right away. Alright. Let's see, we are cap stable, so I can run everything comfortably. I do not have quite the tanking capabilities that the, come on. Come on, get on there. It's a fast sucker. There we go. My tank is not quite as high as the, and I'm having to use Republic Fleet ammo, which is quite expensive. My tank is not as good as my Thrasher. You see 24 HP per second, and on my Thrasher it is 36 HP per second. And the Thrasher has double the DPS base, not quite double, but like quite a bit more DPS. But I get some pretty good application with this. We'll just have to see. Keep tabs on the time, how long everything takes, and the rewards, and just do a little calculation and see if it's any better. These guys have completely even resistances, so actually no. EM thermal is good against them. You can always tell because it's their weakness is also the damage type they deal. Now it looks like we got through them pretty quickly, I'll be honest. It was not too much of a concern. See, the thing about the Thrasher is it's a lot bigger than the Rifter here, so it's probably harder to hit the Rifter, so I can get away with a weaker tank. But I am slower. The Thrasher has a micro warp drive. I can only run an afterburner on this setup here. But that also does help with signature radius. So I guess we'll see how this goes. I'm feeling pretty good about it though, like it all makes sense in my head that it shouldn't be that bad of a run here. Got a couple of those. 500,000. Move on to the next room. I will be slightly concerned when we get like multiple targets. Alright, we got another Lancer here. So let's just do the same thing, just approach it straight up. Because these guys definitely go faster than me. So if I just do a direct approach, just get that micro warp drive on him. Sorry, not the micro warp drive, jeez, I can't speak. The stasis webifier. You could tell I'm a little, it's been a little while since I've regularly played this game. So yeah, since we're in here, I might as well talk about that a little bit. I've just been enjoying, been busy with work in my real life job and my real life, relationship with my wife and my household, and that just kind of took precedence, and I just needed a little break. I went really hard for like a month or two, and I guess that was slightly above my sustainable pace and what I could manage, and I figured that out. So now I kind of have taken a break, and I was busy with work for a while, and then I was busy with life for a while, but things have really started to, I think, settle down a bit here, and I took some time off, so I don't have to work this week, which is very nice, and I just want to take that time to kind of relax and reset, and I want to get back into the things I'm passionate about, like making YouTube videos here, and I'm going to be starting up a new Minecraft series. I'm not quite sure yet if it's going to be mod reviews or like a vanilla Let's Play, just to start it off. I've been really enjoying Minecraft, and that's kind of where my channel got started. And it's crazy to think that the game has been around for so long. Ooh, I got a decayed medium cat battery mutaplasmid. Nice. I mean, any mutaplasmid, but like the largest ones are pretty cheap, but that's alright. It might fetch a little bit of ISK. But yeah, I've just been enjoying playing other games, of course, as I always have. But yeah, I just really wanted to continue this series as well, and I've been finding it fun lately to play EVE Online again, so I think as long as I just casually play it, because I was not only playing it on this alt account, but on my 2 main accounts, and then I made a 4th account, which is just insane. I don't know why I did that. But I did, so it wasn't the smartest idea. And it kind of burnt me out, I'll be honest. It did burn me out. So I've taken my break, and Idris has still been training up skill points, which is awesome. Now I'm a lot more capable than I used to be. I would not feel comfortable doing what I'm doing now, like, a couple months ago, so I'm glad I got those skills trained up, and things are looking pretty good here in the Abyss Zone. I want to thank one of my viewers, Hansi. He gave me a little poke a couple weeks ago. He left a comment on one of my videos, just kind of asking about, where the series was. And I was thinking about it, and I was like, you know what, I do want to get back to it. But I thought it was something funny. I just left him a comment. I said, help, I got lost in the void. I'm lost in the abyss. I thought that was kind of funny. But yeah, I appreciate all you viewers. I think the first episode of this series has over 1,000 views now, which is awesome for such a niche series. EVE Online is such a small game, like only like 20 or 30, maybe 40,000 total people play this game. So it is nice to hear that it has such a good following still, because EVE Online has been such a large part of my life. I've been playing this game for a ton of time. Like, my main character is like, I don't know how many years, like 12 years old maybe, which is crazy. But yeah, just to see how it's evolved and how it's continuing to grow, and things are changing, and there's been a lot of decisions the company has made that people are not super happy with, and I get that.
Request accepted.
And like, I can kind of understand why some of the decisions are being made, but yeah, I mean, I don't really want to get too far into it, honestly. Right now I'm playing on this alpha account. It's free to play. and it does, you know, it does affect me on my other accounts, but I'm not so invested in Eve that their decisions are gonna affect how I live my life or how I feel, you know. I'm just not that kind of person to be bothered by that. And yeah, I get angry about bad game decisions, you know, who doesn't? But yeah, it's just really not part of me to get upset about something like that. All right, so let's take a look at the loot here. 2.4 million. That's not too shabby, I'll be honest. And shoot, I didn't check the time. I'll have to go back and look at the recording. I did not make a note of how long that run took. I'll put it up here on the screen. But yeah, that was actually a pretty decent run. I was pretty happy with that. So go ahead and throw that in the Abyssal. You can see I've got some loot stashed here. Throw another Tranquil Electric from my stash. Grab another 2 from here. And I think I will go ahead and start my time lapse here. So I want to thank you all so much for watching. I don't know if I'm going to have a schedule necessarily for Abyssal to Omega, but I will slowly progress on it and, you know, just keep it at a pace that I won't have to go 3 months without posting a video because it stresses me out too much to sit down and record a video, or like feeling like I'm having to sign up for an obligation. That's really the issue I deal with, but I'll do my best here, and I appreciate you all so much for being patient and watching. It really does mean a lot to me, and I know the EVE Online community is awesome, and just YouTube in general, just the general YouTube population, you know, the stinkers, the ones that are really loud and say, you know, awful stuff, they're still a minority, you know. The general YouTube population is awesome, and especially, you know, you guys watching me, so I couldn't thank you more, and I hope you enjoy this time lapse. Have a good day.
We used to be solid, not falling apart. Things never not okay when you were mine. You used to be honest, not pulling my heartstrings. Every other day you change your mind. Cause when you're high, you call me like I'm lonely. Some kind of little toy for you to wind up when you land in bed and feeling lonely. I'm tired of being deployed like that. I'm getting busier and busier, so disorientated. First you want me, then you're busy. Girl, it's not that complicated. Got me tied up in a leash and running, round, round. You got me running in a circle. I'm just trying to find my way back to you. What happened to us? Round in a circle. Back where I started, I'm stuck here like glue. You keep me on a loop. I'm just trying to find my way back to you. What happened to us? Round in a circle. Back where I started, I'm stuck here like glue. You keep me on loop. I used to respect you, thought I was enough. Yeah, feels like half a century ago. Cause you keep coming back after telling me off, without even fitting sorry between goodbye and hello again. Thought we could grow again, how about no again, again and again. I'm trying to tell you we can't be friends, struggling to comprehend that we broke up and ended again and again and again. And I'm getting busier and busier, so disorientated. First you want me, then you're busy. Girl, it's not that complicated. Got me tied up in a leash and running, round, round. You got me running in a circle. I'm just trying to find my way back to you. What happened to us? Round in a circle. Back where I started, I'm stuck here like glue. You keep me on a loop. I'm just trying to find my way back to you. What happened to us? Round in a circle. Back where I started, I'm stuck here like glue. You keep me on loop. Yeah, when you're high, you call me like I'm lonely. Some kind of little toy for you to wind up when you're lying in bed and feeling lonely. I'm tired of being deployed like all I am to you is a pet. You think you own me? I'm nothing but a boy for you to wind up when you wanna pretend to get to know me. me running in a circle. I'm just trying to find my way back to you. What happened to this? Round in a circle. Back where I started, I'm stuck here like glue. You keep me on a loop. I'm just trying to find my way back to you. What happened to us? Round in a circle. Back where I started, I'm stuck here like glue. You keep me on loop.
Look at all you've gone through, all the crazy and the bittersweet too. All the while your heart's on fire, keeping off to your own desire. Look at all you've endured, heartaches that have crushed your worth. All the while your mind's at war. You keep coming back for more. Why do you keep coming back for more? Why do you keep coming back for more? Why do you keep coming back for more?
Alright, so you saw it in the time lapse there, perhaps, but I got a Vedmak blueprint. This is the first like major blueprint I've gotten. I could sell this for about 5 million ISK. I mean, it's a decent, well, is this a BPO or a BP copy? I think this is just an original blueprint. Oh, it's a copy with one run. Never mind. A one run copy. So I could sell it for about maybe 5 million ISK. So I'll throw it up and I'll see if anybody buys it. Awesome. Let's get this contract created and hopefully somebody buys it. Cool. Heck. Yeah, that was like the first big big blueprint that I've gotten. Very cool. Alright, just wanted to add that on there. Thank you all so much for watching. Have a great day.